Hello everybody and welcome back to the Technic thing. Yep, I'm completely with it today. As you can see, I've moved the door. I did a little bit of tweaking while you guys weren't here. I want to remove that one. Okay. I can't remember how to set them. I think it was this one. Well, I wouldn't want the waypoint to be not at the door. I want it the same colour. That'll do. So, since you've been gone, I planted a load of trees because we were out of wood. So look at all the saplings. Oh no, obviously I picked some up. I found a weird tree as well. I don't know if I can still find it. I'm sure it was over here. Yeah, it was like, it had multicoloured dots all over it. I don't know if perhaps it only appears at certain times. That would be stupid. It's a tree. It can't just appear at certain times. Yeah, but the leaves had like pinks, yellows, and blues all over them. Really didn't know what was going on. Okay. Oh, I made a lot of glass. You'll see why in a sec. And we can make one of our new tech thingies. With this iron, this crafting table, this iron too, because I don't know if I have enough. And this. And I didn't want the crafting table, I wanted the furnace, but meh. Furnace. Iron, 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 iron. Iron furnace. Which apparently makes things a lot faster. I'm not sure. I dug a lot of the mine, that's how I managed to get some coal and stuff. We're gonna make the copper. And the glass is for over here because there wasn't enough light in this new mine with just torches, so I figured make use of the daytime light for while it's like being used in the day. But yeah, I found a load more of that appetite stuff. So I need to really figure out what to do with that. But I was told that a lot of the stuff that's in Technic doesn't really have a use yet. But it's all there so people can collect it before doing it. Right, you might wonder why I'm making some steps. Because I want to. Right, steps. As you know, if I were to place... Oh, I can't open them, how about that? However, I go around here now, get up on here, yay, they open. I'm not suggesting I leave the top of my house open. Have to make both sides match. That's why another reason why I moved the door. So then if I want to I can put chests up this side as well. I know I said that I'd put chests in the room below. I mean I will, but I've got to figure out where I want them. Yay, opening chests. Now let's go remove this. I figured we probably didn't have enough chests. Because I'm going to want to put dirt in one, gravel and stuff like that. Dirt and gravel in one. Move the other stuff about. Right, so let's quickly make myself an iron pick in case I see anything while I'm down there. Oh, and I need a bucket, but that's really for later when I'm on my own. Me and this bucket. So yeah, I like it. So I've made it pretty neat. And now with the addition of that light at the top, it's a bit better. Basically what I've been doing is hollowing out the middle, digging around the edge. I'll do it for like a minute or so, a couple of minutes while you guys are on. I might as well. just like to see if we find anything interesting. Because I mean, I found the iron and stuff while you weren't here. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this already because I'm extremely forgetful as of late. Last week, well, I suppose the episode was last week, but the last episode, I had some people tell me the sound was really bad. So, yeah, I found out why that was. It was because my computer had decided to default to my webcam sound thingy, which was fantastic. That's why the sound was so amazing. I hate when I dig too low because I always... And yeah, I know, I'm digging the dirt out with a pick. I don't have a spade on me. So... Ooh! Green stuff. See, this is why I did it with you on camera, so you don't think I'm cheating. Oh. Well, that's bitterly disappointing. That's what she said? I don't know. In other news, I think Mevlar, the guy who I do the COC with, he's going to be starting his own channel and doing some game recordings. So as soon as like I know what his channel's going to be and what he's doing, I'll stick a link up so you guys can check him out as well. I mean, as far as the things like the COC go, and when I'm doing that, do you think that we should have a separate channel or do it all in one? Because I don't know who I'm going to be doing it with. That's my main thing about not having a separate channel. Otherwise I could have like 4 separate channels for doing it with this combination of people and that combination of people. I now realise I just made a spade and I'm still... sorry, I failed at life today. Yeah. Let's just grab... Oh, I can't. I must need the iron one. Whoopah, whoopah, whoopah. And this stuff is the stuff that you can make coloured tools from. And this is marble. I think it's useless as anything other than decoration. Annoyingly, that's kind of in the way of this build. So, close it up. Not permanently. There will be coming back to it. Because I'll just remember it's the bit with the lots and lots of cobblestone. Even better, what I could have done is bricked it up with marble. So then I knew it was the marbly area. Right. So this is wall, that's fine. Should be wall down here and wall there. I know this seems really, like, retentive, but I need to fill these in so I know what's going on. It needs to be square and stuff. So, right, yeah, that's down here. There was other stuff I would... Oh, let's go see if that copper's done. Ow. Oh, right, okay, the lights are on this side. I was placing lights as well. I know there's daylight, but if I'm down here mining at night, I need lights. So I tried to place them. I'm going to be getting close to the bottom now as well, so we should get some more interesting finds. I'm probably going to explore that cave system as well, but I'll do that like while you guys can see, because I know you guys like to see me die repeatedly all the time. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. The amount of times I've misjudged and ran straight through here. But obviously we still want the light to come through. I can't believe I've used all that. Ugh. I'll have to mine some more. Right, we have copper. So apparently, if I use copper and rubber, I can make copper wire. And all I've been told is... Right, okay, so that's uninsulated copper cable. So we've got that. So what I'm going to do is assume that it's this, which it isn't. Is it that? A tree. That's how I make all my cable. Oh! Copper cable, there we go. Can this be anywhere in there? Yeah. So I have 6 copper cable now. Can I place it? Yay. Okay, so I have copper cable. No idea what to do with it. I know it works something like redstone. So we'll put interesting Technic bits in that one. Khaki standard bits in this one. Let's grab some more wood while we're out here. I realised we weren't out here until I decided to get wood. It's a paradox, isn't it? Like, would I have gotten wood if I wasn't out here? Would I be out here if I didn't want wood? Wood, wood, wood. How much wood would woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Wood, 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 wood. Insert more jokes, etc. Come on, I need all of the wood. And then I will replant a lot of the saplings, not necessarily all of them. I can't make false promises. Also need some sand. Right, okay, so who wants to tell me what I'm doing next? I mean, I've asked your guys' advice a lot. To ask you to tell me things, but none of you are telling me any things. I need you to tell me. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's getting dark now, I can't. I found a really interesting place. I still have no bed and no sheep, by the way. You might have noticed that. But yeah, what I've been doing once night time is obviously that project there. Let's put everything in my inventory. And this. Right, okay, so this one can be dirt. I realise that makes no sense since there's a lot of it in the other one. This one can be stuff like trees and resin, bits of egg, and sort of crap. Oh yeah, the fully the smooth stone was because I was started by repairing any holes in the walls by using smooth stone, and then that got really boring. This can be tools. Wait, there's already lots of stuff in here. My mistake. Really should have looked. This can be tools. Torches are a tool. That's material. And that's the material now. So yeah, we got them sorted. Since it's night time, I'm going to work on an inside project. It's just going to require water and dirt. And seeds. Tools. Tools that I don't yet have, by the way. That's why I'm not getting them out of the tools chest. I realise it's probably excessive making 2 of these since I don't know anyone who's ever worn one out really. What did I come out here for? Ah, water. It's my water, you stupid dolphin. And since I don't really like risking that trip too often, I hope this works in Technic, I really do. Make this trip the total amount of times that I need to, with the grand 2. I killed some stingrays the other day. I don't know if I did that on here or on my personal one. That was weird. Oh, it was on here, yeah, because I've got the stingray meat. I was looking for food. Right, there we go. Infinite water source. That'll do. And since I've not really figured out another thing to use that ring for, I'll dig that out at another point. I'm going to make a really small, really inefficient farm for the moment. Because it only has to be enough to just provide the smallest amount of sustenance. And I only have 3 seeds anyway, so it's not like I can make a huge farm. So let's do is a nice little starter farm. And then when I have more, I can make a bigger farm. How about that? There we are, little farm. It needs light. It really needs light. So it turned smooth lighting on, but it seems to turn itself off again. Cheers. Oh. See, I was going to close this room up more. Like, this bit was all going to be wall, but I don't think I will now. It's nice having it ever so slightly bigger. I suppose it's only fair to make the light over there. Don't know how it would be unfair. You would not want to fall down there. That would hurt. Maybe if I run out of food at any point. Right. Okay, well, that's your allotted time of me, and I will catch you all on the next episode. Goodbye.